Hello Libra, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I'm going to do June 2021 reading for you. So this reading is going to be for those who were born September 22nd or between September 22nd to October 21st. Libra. So for Libra, that's an air sign. And the ruling planet, your ruling planet is Venus. Your special tarot card is Justice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this reading for you using the Robin Wood Tarot deck created by Robin Wood. I like that play on words. I'm also going to do a Q&A session at the end, so please hang in there with me if you have a personal question that you would like answered. I'm going to use both the tarot card and the fortune sticks because I've received wonderful feedback for both. There's people who like the sticks, there's people who like the tarot cards, so I'll just give you a choice tonight to pick which one you want. Of course, I'm going to do both of them, but I will pull from both of them. But you know, you could either listen to the one you pick or listen to all of them. It's up to you. All right, so let's see what we have for Libra. Libra for June. These two fell out. Actually, it's three, so we've got six of, oh, it's four. Six of Pentacles, Death. Two of Pentacles, and one of Pentacles, and four of Wands. Wow, we got some money. Money cards or income cards, or also growth cards, predominantly pentacles. Okay, so we have, okay, there's five there. Devil, and three of Pentacles, another pentacle card, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Libra, money on your mind, the World, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, the Star, Page of Cups, and Four of Cups. So a lot of emotions around feeling, needing or wanting security and stability in your life, which could be changed by more income or more finances or more assets. Okay, so that's the overall thing that I see right off the bat without reading it yet, is just looking at these cards. A lot of green. You want more growth. You want a better lifestyle. You want more, and that is affecting you also emotionally. So let's go ahead and start. So we see here in early part of June, you actually are not in a bad position, Libra. You are doing well. It's just that you love to spend money, and so you want more. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was saying something bad about you. All of us like to spend money when we want to buy something, right? So what I mean is you want to be able to purchase things that you like, and without having to worry about how much you're spending. That's what I meant. And so here with this Six of Pentacles, we have you. It's a give and take card. So with this card, you also give to charity, and you're very helpful, and you usually try to help others as best you can. And I guess that's why you would prefer to have more. So if you have more, you can help more. And you also are very diligent about paying your bills, it looks like. So it's to the best of your ability. Some of you find that an easy thing to do, and some of you are tight right now, especially after COVID. Most of us are kind of tight with that. But you do a pretty good job staying on top of it. Now we have here the Devil card. And I have to wonder, looking at all of your cards, what is your devil? Because the Devil card means you are in a situation where you really, truly, psychologically or physically cannot remove yourself from that situation. And this could either be self-imposed, like, you know, through believing that you can't get away, or it could be as like a deep psychological need for something. Some people are codependent, so you might have a partner where you feel you want to leave them, you know they're not good for you, but you just can't get away from them, not because they won't let you, but because you personally feel like you just want to stay with them. The devil could also be some form of addiction, although I don't really see that here with the rest of your cards. I think this is, you know, the more I kind of get a feeling looking at this card more and more that this is maybe an addiction to, especially when I see all of these pentacle cards, that the desire, this devil is more of a deep, very deep seated desire to have more income, more resources, more better finances, so you can have a more lavish lifestyle, Libra. That's what it looks like to me. That's the feeling that I'm getting for the majority of you who are watching. And oh, I forgot to mention that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So, but even if it doesn't, there might be some good tips that you can get, or guidance that you can get from listening. So I hope you stay with me throughout this entire reading. So anyway, what we have here, I think, is really more about a deep, deep desire to have much, much more than what you currently have or possess, even though you're not in a bad situation, but you would just really love to have more. I can't blame you for that. Okay, so then we have here Knight of Cups. You want adventure. That's probably why you want more, because you want to go out there and you want to have some adventures. You want to travel. You want to experience life. You want to live it to its fullest. And that is the feeling that you have. That's what I'm sensing is your feeling for June. You are just ready to go out there, get out there and do something fun and exciting and thrilling. And that does cost some money. It depends where you want to go and what you want to do for your adventure. So I can understand why that would be your focus. But that's your current devil. And the devil's never, I mean, I won't say never, but it shouldn't be a permanent thing unless it's a very severe addiction, which I'm not getting that with this reading. Okay, so also like either second week of June or third week of June, you're going to go through some sort of transition. Something is going to change in your life where you're going to be moving on to something new. So the Death card usually stands for something ends, right? It could be a relationship that ends. It could be a career or a job or hard times that ends. So this is just means a big change, so big that it makes you feel that you're living a different kind of lifestyle. Okay, so it also stands for rebirth. So you see this butterfly here. I'm kind of attracted to that right now. So for you, this transition will feel like a rebirth for you, Libra. You're also owning it here. So with the Three of Pentacles, you are working with others. You're working hard, trying to build your nest, and you're doing it in a smart way because you're collaborating with others who you feel are experts or know a little bit more about this than what you do, and you're trying to pick their brain, so to speak, to get some additional information on how to better plan, better grow your resources, create a much more stable lifestyle for yourself, or a more expanded lifestyle for yourself. So you're going about it in a very smart way. And so here we have, though, with the Five of Cups, as you transition through this, sometime in June, there's going to be something that comes up that you will either regret at that particular moment, that you didn't do something or did do something, or this could be something came up in June that reminded you of something that you had regretted not doing or doing. So this doesn't look like this card is kind of an oddball for the whole of June. I see this as kind of something that's not really a big issue for June. It's just more of a, for like a short period, maybe a few days that you're thinking about this, but not really something that's going to make you miserable or throw you off track in June. Because look at this card. It's the only real, well, we also have the Devil, but I don't think the Devil is related to this at all, or it would have came after it. So I think this is something that just has to do with you were reminded of something, or something happened for that quick moment, and it caused you to think, oh my gosh, maybe I should have done this instead, or said this instead. But I don't think this is a big deal card. So because you're doing all this, you're working with others, you're picking their brain, you went through a transition, you find yourself involved in a lot of activities that is a consequence of the change in your lifestyle, Libra. So there's two things that I see here happening. One is you moved yourself into a whole new direction because of a desire that you had to have something more. And in so doing, you're now involved, heavily involved in creating actions that feels like it's a whole lot of things that you're trying to manage at the same time. So here you are kind of multitasking and trying to get those things done. But it's kind of a tightrope for you, which tells us that it's going to probably feel a little overwhelming. However, that's actually going to make, it's going to bring you a lot of positive things that you want, because this is 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups is another end card. The end of something that was going on in your life, and a beginning of something good that's going to be in your life. Because with the 10 of Cups, I call this the happy family card. You're going to have, family contentment. You're going to feel love. You're going to feel supported. So all of this hard work, all of these changes that you're making, Libra, are actually going to come out pretty good for you, where you're going to be spending more time with your family. That's what I'm feeling with this card. You're going to spend more time with your family, and it's going to make them happy. It's going to make you happy, and that's wonderful, just beautiful. Also here we see the Star, and the Star is about having harmony, right? Having harmony. So a balancing things. So that might be something to keep in mind too. So yes, you did achieve this part here where you're happy with your family and your family's doing good, but maintaining that takes effort. And so this card is a reminder that if you continue on, which I see here, continuing on with your quest, there will be times when it will be difficult to have a balance. So this is just a reminder to try to keep that in mind as best as you can. I also call this a miracle card because this is the card that has to do with manifestation, manifesting your dreams, believing in yourself, and even, having, miracles. You have renewed faith, you feel hopeful, you gain clarity. So that's another thing that has to do with this card. Now, your strengths is that you are really, this is a very positive card. It says that here you're implementing new you're following new activities, you're implementing new programs or processes or plans, new plans to grow your assets, And so it's in the beginning. So in June, you're going to be doing a lot of these. Maybe you're thinking, oh, more of investing, or maybe you're looking at buying a new home, or applying for a new job. Anyway, this is all like new stuff that you're about to do. Now this Knight of Pentacles, I call the CEO of the court cards. This Knight is all about learning as much as they can about finances and career opportunities. And so that's where you're at. So not only are you starting new things, but you're also taking the time to learn more as much as you can. Like here it shows the collaboration with others, to learn more and to work with other people, to network in order to be able to start these new things and learn more about them. Yeah, you're very focused, Libra. Another learning card, Page of Cups, and this one is about learning how to be better at communicating and connecting and having healthy relationships. So I have a feeling something happened earlier in the year where you've just given it a lot of thought and just told yourself, you know what, I need to take my life in a new direction. And it looks like you're really going to be working it in June, Libra. So yeah, so we have here the Page of Cups, where you're going to be focused on resources and relationships. So here we have this is the outcome column here. So if you continue on this path, if you stick to this plan and you continue to do this, it will result in celebration. You'll have some sort of reunion or party, get together with friends, where you're going to be able to celebrate and just enjoy, time with the people that you care for, care about. And wow, this is the World. So another outcome is that you will get a lot of what you're striving for. You will have many accomplishments in June, and you will be able to successfully feel more comfortable. It may not be 100% because some of these things are still new that you were trying to work on, but you're gonna get to a point where you feel, oh my goodness, I'm on the right path. And that's what this World is all about. Now here, a possible outcome too would be that you may be feeling a little impatient because you do want to see everything come about right now, but things take time to grow, with this Ace of Pentacles, and you just started things, so it's going to take time to see the fruits of your labor. But if you do get to this point where you feel, oh my goodness, nothing's working, I don't feel like it's going the way I want it to go, it's taking too long, just keep in mind that there are things that are happening. See, this cup here is a gift, and you're ignoring it because you're just more focused on the empty cups instead of the full cup. So this card is saying, hey, don't forget to think about the cups that are full and not just focus on the ones that are not happening, because there are a lot of things happening for you in June. Okay, so appreciate all of the the small successes that are going to lead to big successes. They'll eventually get there, Libra. Wow, that's very nice reading, Libra. So let me go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you and see if we can get some clarity or some additional guidance from these cards. Let me just shuffle them like this first. Oops, that almost got away from me. All right, Libra. So we have mystery. Okay, and so with mystery, that kind of ties in with the miracle card. Things are going to happen for you and you're going to go, wow, that was so lucky. I can't believe that worked out, to my advantage. So there will be some mystery behind some of the success that happens for you. You're going to have some luck here, Libra. Don't question it. Just enjoy it and appreciate it. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you. Okay, so next card is plants. Okay, so because you're going to be working so hard, trying to make things happen, multitasking, and sometimes feeling down on yourself, or, there's going to be those moments. And of course, there's this devil here that just keeps you tied to whatever it is, whether it's your deep desire to have more, or a person who's holding you back, or whatever this is, whatever your devil is, that's also something that you're going to be working against. So that takes up energy, right? So the plant card is just a reminder that plants could be very healing for you. So if you get to this point, take a walk in a garden or a park, have a plant on your desk, eat more greens. It's just very healthy, and it'll make you feel better. So that's sort of like your medicine, recommended medicine. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Pull one more card. And renewal. So renewal kind of goes with this death card, where you are going through a transition. You're going to feel like a whole new, like a different person. So also with renewal, it's reminding you that when something ends, and this other end card here, you've got 3 end cards, right? That when things end, there's always something new that starts up. So that's what this renewal card is saying. So I think the end thing that happens here is the toughest one for you, because the regret card kind of followed afterward. So just maybe something to keep in mind, that you're going to have to probably make some hard decisions for yourself in order to reach this point of success. You're probably going to have to give up some things or some people that may have been holding you back, or you might have had to make some changes, or that you wish you didn't have to make. So but it doesn't look like it's a severe thing. This looks more like you really didn't want to have to do it, but you had to make a hard choice so that you could achieve your goals. That's what this looks like to me. All right, I'm also going to pull, whoops, what did I drop? I'm also going to pull some angel cards for you, an angel card for you. The angel cards have corresponding gemstone energy, which is kind of nice, because if you like to have stones around you or on you or wear them, kind of give you an idea of what kind of stone will be useful to you in June. So here we go. Let's shuffle them like this too. Whoa, that one fell out. Okay, this one's Archangel Ariel. Oh, it says here, I am passionately persistent. That's actually what you're going to be doing in June, Libra. So it's the red tiger's eye. All right. I think I have a red tiger eye up here somewhere. I think this is it. Yeah, see, red tiger's eye. And it says, do you need some motivation? Do you find your mind wandering when you are trying to stay focused? It looks like this card, huh? If so, you need to find your passion and begin experiencing the rewards that come with living it. Do what you love. Prosperity is yours, but you must take action. Wow, that really goes with your reading here. Libra, just to say it in short, you're struggling with some things that have been holding you back, but you get through it by making a hard decision. But then after that, the rest of June looks really bright and for you. You're going to be in a place where you feel like, oh my gosh, I am finally on the path that I felt like I should have always been on. I know that you're going to get to that point. That's what that looks like for these cards. At least that's what the cards are telling us. Okay, we're now on to our Q&A session, because that's all I have for you, Libra, for June. And I hope that, you were able to, or you feel that this resonated with you. But if not, I hope you felt that there were some points here that were useful to you in your situation that you're going to be experiencing in June. So there might be some good takeaways here. Let me go ahead and put these away so we can do the answer and question portion of this reading. Now, think about your personal question, and if there's a person that you wanted to ask about, please say their name. Of course, I can't hear you, but I can sense it. So, let's see. We'll have the universe's help to answer those questions for you. Now, I'm going to use the Light Seer's Tarot card and some old Chinese fortune sticks, along with its corresponding reference here for the fortunes. Okay, so first, go ahead and take a nice deep breath or two and let it out. And take as many deep breaths as you need to feel relaxed, to feel completely relaxed, and focus on your question. Okay, clear your mind and only think about your question. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. I'm only going to pull one card, and then I'll explain the meaning, and hopefully that will be enough for you to get the answer that you need for your question. Oh wow, this one came out by itself. Okay, so Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a wonderful card, and I hope this is the answer to your question. Because with Six of Wands, we're talking about victory. This is a victory card where you will get recognition for your hard work. You'll get some kind of award. If this could be with work, where you receive an award, you get public recognition for it, or a promotion, or this could be a private, personal thing where your family celebrates with you to recognize some success that you've had in your personal life, and good news. So this is a wonderful card. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the Chinese sticks. So the way this works is I shake it up like crazy and then I toss them, and the stick that lands the furthest from the other sticks is your answer or your fortune. Your fortune and your answer. Let me shake these up. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, it looks like this stick landed the furthest, right? So I'm going to grab this one. It is number 54, Libra. Now remember, this is unrelated to your reading, but sometimes it matches depending on your question that you had in mind. Okay. So let's see what 54 is all about. Let's find 54. Here we go. So this is 54. If you've a wish for just today, it's surely yours, the sages say. Sounds like you're going to get your wish. Today you're full of happiness. Next day you're full of woe. But content will be everlasting when you can and will say no. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm thinking about your reading. I don't know what your question was, but this kind of really matches up to the reading where it says you're doing good, and then there's a moment where you're feeling kind of down on yourself, and it says you're happy until you have to say no. That might be that regret thing. I don't know. It just seems like it goes. You will shortly recover a valuable that has been lost. You will get your wish. Ah, that's so nice. I hope that answered your question too. All right, well, that is all I have, Libra. And I thank you for watching this video and for participating in this by asking your question and staying with me to the end. Thank you for that. I hope you get all of the things that you wanted and dreamed of. June looks like a really good month for you. All right, well, if you like this reading, if you found it useful or even just entertaining, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to catch more of the videos when they come out. And until next time, best wishes always, Libra. Take care now. Thank you. Bye.